What's up YouTube? This is FJ and today I've got another unboxing and review of the new OutdoorMaster Zeiss goggles. This is not them. I'm just wearing these cool sunglasses I got from Tyne. But yeah, today I'm gonna unbox for you these two OutdoorMaster goggles. So these, you can see there, lens by Zeiss. Pretty exciting for me because as a photographer, I was first introduced to Zeiss as a premium glass for lenses for cameras. So it's interesting to see them go into the sports space. For a brand like OutdoorMaster to get the partnership with Zeiss versus Oakley or Smith, I guess they have more of their proprietary optics, but I think it's cool to have a brand feature what Zeiss was known for the optical quality. So here you've got Zeiss and then OutdoorMaster goggles. There you got Do What You Believe, viewing window of the goggles themselves. This is a cylindrical lens. I've gravitated more towards cylindrical now. I think just for like the style cues. So you can see I pulled that out of the box. Comes with a manual here, ski goggles for care instructions and warranty information. Light transmission chart, different languages, some safety tips on like preventing damage or scratches to the goggles. Just gonna slide this out. Okay, so initial view, that looks sick to me, guys. I love the color too of the Zeiss lens that they provided. So it does say it there, lens by Zeiss on the bottom left of the lens. I know it's a magnetic, so you just, oh, and it's a strong magnet too. Like that had some heft to it. And then I'm gonna pull this off for the first time for the cover, just to pull it up against my eyes right away. Yeah, clarity is optimal. Like, looks really good in here. Even in this room right now, there's light sun coming through the window. So there's a little bit of glare coming through the glass. When I put this over my eyes, I can see that polarized effect. It increases clarity for sure. And what I'm looking through is more of like that pink lens for a mixture of overcast and day. And I'm very impressed. It does bring down the light in here, and even the reflections off the surface, I can already see more detail on the fabrics. And then the curtain, wow. Yeah, even just looking out to the curtain, I can see the little details on the curtain. Let's put this back on. Let me count here. It's 10 magnets all around the frame. You can see it there. You hear that? That's solid. It's not coming off unless I really give it like a stronger tug, and I can even pinch through. But here, guys, I'm going to show you too. There's lots of ventilation on the top of the goggle, and you've also got ventilation on the bottoms. The strap, let's remove this clip. OutdoorMaster branding. You've got the tri-strip here of this rubber material for extra grip on your helmet. You've got like a little manual there, or how-to for wearing it over your glasses. So guys, this is the Falcon magnetic changing system. It's got a Zeiss lens, interchangeable lens, frameless design, over the glasses, and helmet compatible. Okay, so yeah, you can see that here with the way they've designed the lens to sit over. You don't see the frame. I mean, when they say frameless, it's really just the look. It's not exactly the actual design, because every goggle needs to have a frame in order for it to hold the lens, right? But the way they've implemented the lens design, it's very minimal. That frame bezel. Here, I'm gonna put it on, guys. I like to tighten the whole way because I wear it under my helmet. There we go. There is the view of the Falcon goggles with Zeiss lens. Side view, front view, side view, rear view. I'll show you here, guys. So this is where I can see my fingers. Still see them here. Like if I move my eyeballs now just to see the extremities of my periphery, I can still see them right there. This is when they start to disappear. When I go back here, field of view, really good coverage there. This is how low I can see when I look down. Up, you can see up to there. Really great coverage here, guys. Microfiber soft pouches to carry the goggles in. And it came with a combo second lens. Take this out now. Yellow for night and low light conditions. Really nice design. But as you can see here with the yellow, you're definitely going to see that frame. I think it's best to use two hands to take off the lens. Like you need to hold the frame and then lift up, I'd say like this, from the corner, and then you take that off. Feels like this illuminates the room even more with this yellow lens. And with this curved frame on the top, it will fit under my helmet very nicely. I have laser surgery now, so I don't have normal glasses anymore, but here I've got my reading glasses for close-up. So I'm gonna put this on, on over that. Like it's got this extra groove for the frame of the glasses. You can see there through the lens. So here, I've just had that here, and you can even just slide it over just like that. It does have these extra notch cutouts on the side for the glasses arms and frames. Now, just to test out, so I'm gonna bring out these big glasses that I have here. Again, remember these? Take out the reflective lens there. So these are quite large. Let's see how this fares. Slide it through. Yeah, these one come out a little too hard. I wouldn't even force it in anymore. But you can see the profile of these glasses, a very large designer kind of piece. So I wouldn't suggest that you wear those glasses underneath these frames. It starts to obstruct against the frame around the glasses. So like you can't really put that in the whole way. Moving on, I'm going to bust out the other Zeiss goggles here. This one is the spherical lens. So here, actually, I like these too. Already just looking at them. This is the Ultra model from OutdoorMaster with a Zeiss lens. Let's take off this again. 10 magnets as well, all around the frame. Oh, before use. Here we go. That back on. All right. Similar to before, you've got the OutdoorMaster branding on the sides. It's got this cool tropical palm tree vibe on the strap. And once again, you've got the 3 strip grips on the strap to keep it on your helmet. Right away, too, I know that with this shape, it's going to sit a little bit different on my face, but just this little notch here, this is for an Asian face with a smaller nose. I know I like to do this where I wear it a little lower so it sits over my nose to prevent any wind from kicking in. Periphery, I can see it still all the way to here, bottom, from here, top, like up to there. Really great coverage. But I feel like the way it sits, because of the spherical shape, it sits a little narrower around my eyes. So that's probably even one of the reasons why I've gravitated now towards cylindrical more. But here, guys, you can do the front view, side view, rear view. They're pretty sick. And I really do like the blackout lens. Like, you know, of course, it depends more on your style and what you like. This lens is definitely a cool, louder type of look for those sunny, bright days. But a blacked out lens is actually the best for a bluebird sunny day. Like this will block out the most light. Upper frame here, it'll fit really well underneath my helmets. This also comes with a second lens. Pull this off. Transparent for night riding. Yellow is also good too for a little bit more contrast against the snow. But if you want unobstructed at all when it's really low light conditions, clear is the best way to go. Yeah, let's try this again. Hold the frame, a little bit of a squeeze, take out the lens, pop on the clear, boom, good to go. You can see what I mean where this sits around my eyes. Comparison with the Falcon, like I just feel it immediately, how much wider it is from my eye. See the distance there? And then when you put this back on, maybe not as visible in the video, guys, but I feel where this sits outside my eyes. Not to say, though, that like I feel like the field of vision is obstructed at all. Reinforces, again, why I feel like I've gravitated towards the cylindrical. Just a bit narrower. Can't really see it there, but slightly goes a little longer if I put middle to middle here. The Falcon has the OutdoorMaster branding on the top middle, but the Ultra does not. Fully frameless look. I'll show you the ventilation underneath the Ultra. Really good implementation of vents. And top, you've got the full. Just to talk about the padding on both of these. Triple layer on both. Soft felt material against your face. Then you've got that plush, more like a ventilation foam as the second layer. And then you've got the padded, more dense, light gray foam there for more impact protection and sealing. The construction, they feel substantial. They feel rugged. I feel like you would have confidence riding in these, but at the same time, they're not like hard shell plastic. I'll show you here what I mean. You can see the flex here. So that gives you a lot more comfort against your face, shaping up to the contours of your face for the various, shapes of faces out there for different customers. I'll put my glasses back on. So there's how that sits with my glasses inside. And I did tell you guys earlier, right, that it's a bit narrower on the sides of my eyes. I don't think it's going to be like a terrible issue for glasses wearers. That room to slide. Second lens, the clear one for the Ultra, does not say by Zeiss on the glass, but the Falcon does say it on the bottom left as well, lens by Zeiss. I want to do a quick kind of comparison to my Oakley. right? So I've got two Oakley goggles here. I've got the Oakley Canopy. So again, I like the larger oversized look. And this guy also had two lenses. You know, you've got Oakley optics here. The quality's good. Like you can feel that in the construction of the lens. Mind you though, this was not magnet. You had to slot these in into the notches around the frame. Frame also gives you that flex, and I would say it's equivalent to how this Ultra feels. Both spherical design, lightweight, flexible frame but durable materials, premium feel, grip material inside the strap, adjustment loops here, similar design, what you would pay for premium Oakley goggle, a lesser price but still premium quality materials with the Zeiss lenses. And I'm going to bring out this other one here. This is the Oakley crowbar. When this sits on my face, it definitely is the closest to my eye. It's just like right there. The design inside is a lot smaller profile, you know, again with the materials and the quality of the lens there. Strap implementation, ventilation, very comparable. Again, this older model does not have magnets. You have to pull off the frame. I don't want to do that right now, but you've got the added convenience of 10 magnets there, 10 strong magnets. Confidence that it's on there securely for your riding. Shouldn't pop out while you're riding unless you have maybe a really bad bail, but even if you had a really bad bail, you'd lose your whole goggle. So here you have it guys, side by side. This is the OutdoorMaster Falcon with Zeiss lens, and this is the OutdoorMaster Ultra with the Zeiss lens. Very cool styling cues, very premium quality, high quality materials. Tech is there, ventilation, padding, materials, flex, coverage, field of view. Highly recommend these OutdoorMaster Zeiss line of goggles. And just as a little bonus, guys, I want to show you too. They were kind to send me their OutdoorMaster boot bag. It's pretty substantial. I've already tested out sizing wise. I put in my DC Transcend boots in here. Additional pockets on each side. Full-size mitts on one side. These pockets are ventilated with these holes here. So you've got two vent holes on each side. You got vent holes here as well. Another smaller secondary pocket for tools or even snacks. If you want to bring anything in there. You can fit a full-size ski or snowboard boot in here. Got a lot of these extra little loops that you might want to put either keys, gloves, but they're in every pocket. You've got one here, one in the center, and then you've got another one on the other side as well. So anything you want to clip onto the bag, you don't want to lose it. You've got the inner sleeve pocket there. Any documents, maybe a ski pass or anything you want to put in there. You got this handle to lift the bag from the back. You got some grip teeth here for the bottom of the bag. Additional ventilation if it's anything that's wet that you put in there to come out. You got a padded back here because this is not just meant to be carried with the handle. You do have the option to take out these backpack straps. You just clip on. You can carry this bag like so. Rugged, durable materials. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please click like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. I've been an OutdoorMaster ambassador for years now. I've had a number of their helmets and goggles in the past that I've reviewed. This is definitely a step up with their Zeiss line, really contending with the other premium brands out there like Oakley, Smith, with their optics, their design, their materials, their premium quality product here. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments too. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Peace out.